Hello and welcome back to another audio session. This is Invasion Normandy at Skirmish Paintball in July. This is probably one of the most times I've ever been pumped up with adrenaline playing paintball out of my 20 years career playing. It's adrenaline rush. Right now we're trying to figure out where we're going to go, waiting for the boat to drop. We're going to go middle up the gut to the left. Some of our teammates went far left, and it's kind of a miscommunication. But here we go. I yell America. You can see us just darting straight up the middle. All these kids are just sitting back, no clue what they're doing. I'm sitting here getting right up in the action. See balls flying in at me. Now I got to get back because there's more people wanting to shoot, so I kind of took their spot. Mr. Brian Harvey sitting there shooting next to me. I'm using the Shocker amp with the mech kit, with the old school Reds Pepper kit, Spire 3, HK tank, all Dyzana gear. Right now I'm just trying to stay low because they're shooting from the woods and they're dropping shots and taking a lot of bounce shots, and it hurts. See the Zenner there next to me. Some kid with tape on his hopper. I won't do that because it's like, what if you have to like do something to your hopper and work on it during the field in case something jams? Oh well, it's just me. Just sitting there waiting for our shots. We're trying to see what's over this hyper pipe in front of us. Just make our next bump. This is where some dude I watched in another YouTube video hands out like 8 to 10 smoke grenades to everyone, and they start chucking them in our direction, and it really messed my lungs up. And there's Zenner trying to stay low. He's like, I'm getting out of Dave's way. Do say though, Zenner looks pretty handsome with that gear on, big ant head. Guy's got a nice olive flex. I see Brian move up. I can't have that. So I'm getting ready to make a move. I gotta just wait. And everyone's asking me to put their pods back because there's nowhere to put them. As soon as you put them on the ground, it's gone. Someone else picks it up. So you gotta put it back in your pack. Now I'm sitting there shooting. Then there's like, I can't get away from this Dave guy. Sitting there just laying cover in the woods. Guy was shooting amazing. Absolutely loved it. I can't get enough of it. I just want to keep shooting it. Brian's just telling me where everyone's at. There's a little box there, but the way it's angled is it's on like a diagonal, so like it's a diamond shape, so you can get shot from both sides. So I'm like, I'm not gonna go there. And that kid in front of me with a little vest on. Wait till a little bit later what happens. It's pretty funny. Excuse me. Brian's sitting there shooting. I'm just watching over his shoulder. And this guy with the American flag is an absolute magnet for paint. No gun, he just waves a flag. I'm not exactly sure what his purpose is. I think it is just to prove how much ground we've taken. And Brian asked me to put a pod away, so I gotta put my gun down and help him put his pod away. Teamwork makes the dream work, people. And we're just getting lit with smoke right now, and it's starting to move our way. I'm trying to get Brian not to move there. Watch this kid. He lifts his mask up, right, in the middle of this hectic battle. You'll see me pull away real quick. And just look at him. Look. His mask is up. I know he's looking down at his gun, but you can get a bounce shot right up in your face, I can sit there shooting, snap shooting, accidentally missing real quick. Risky bit, risky business, my friend. But yeah, we're trying to bump up right now. We just can't figure out where to go from here. And with all the smoke, it's you really can't see. Thankfully, I got a new mount, so it's not on my barrel. I'm using a GoPro 7-year black with an Inception barreled mount. Also got a Predator Edition push goggles. Not sure what this kid's doing with his gun, his mask down still, but and see that paint spilled on the ground? That kid with his mask up asked me if that's my paint, and I say no, and he's like, well, it's mine now. And the ground is soaked, and it's been raining off and on for the past 3 days. I got there Thursday afternoon. And Brian went to that little box and realized it's not a safe spot to go because you can get pinched out real quick. Right now, I'm just got my gun down, trying to conserve my energy. See all that paint there? That's the kid who wants to ask me to pick it up. Brian's got the nice Shocker XLS. I love that style. All that splatter everywhere. And you can see how accurate it is when I'm not shaking the gun. All you see is in the woods is the flash if anyone has any kind of chromatic lens. And there's a little pillbox tower right there. I see a guy coming, so I stop shooting. And he goes the other way. That's the worst thing about this. You get out and you're up in the front and you have to run back. There's just so much fire you're going to run through. So you get pinched out real quick on that spot. It's not a safe spot. If that box was more squared, yeah. And the angle they put it, it's really, really, really difficult to sit behind it. We're rocking the custom American Designer jerseys. Pretty amazing. Shout out to Tim Saunders. And right now we're just trying to stay low from the smoke, and I couldn't breathe for a while. You know, I see all the shots hitting off of Brian's leg, bouncing. It was rough. Like I took a dome shot right in the top of my head and it didn't break, and it left a large lump. Right now I'm trying to stay as low as possible because I'm getting that crossfire. I told Brian not to move right here because I could see a chrome lens, and so did he, and we were trying to shoot over at him. Right now that kid who picked the paint off the ground looks back at me, gives me a thumbs up. I'm not sure how he didn't get shot out there, but and the funny thing is, he asks for paint, picks it up off the ground, and loads a pod right here. Right now I'm just staying low as possible because they're just raining shots over us. You see another wave of smoke coming in. The dude looks like he's using an Apex barrel. Still staying low, trying to avoid the smoke. More smoke coming in. And that kid is still alive somehow. Looks like he's using a Tibman A5. Right now I'm just trying to put a few balls through the smoke because I can feel shots coming from that direction. Yeah, it's Apex. He's adjusting the shot. Trying to stay low still. I mean, it's crazy. It looks like literally a bee's hive nest when you're out there. So much paint flying back and forth between smoke grenades, flashbangs. I almost shot that kid in the head. He comes crawling. Look how fast that guy's crawling. It looks funny to me. He's trying to put fire in that pillbox, and there's more people that came up. Right now, I'm just sitting here. I'm trying to find out that there's a little hill in front of me, so we're going to get to it and try to put my pressure on. I wanted to go to that hyper pipe right there, but in the angle it is, you get chopped up so easy. Well, that's it. Thank you for watching. Subscribe, share, and like if you'd like. And thank you for everything.